What's up everybody, Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel, today with Forrest. Yes, it's been a while, we were busy, but we are here. Lamit's not here because he's going through a process of healing of bone marrow, or namely, some bones that needs healing, okay? So we wish him a fast recovery, health and wealth, and soon we will see him again. But now you have to make do with me and him.
Sorry,
Okay?
no limes for today.
Yes. And also we are doing Dimash. And before we go, go subscribe to Tim Man and Sparrow Spotify. It's free. And also Orias. It's free. It's
Also
cheap.
free. Yes.
It's cheap or it's free. It's very cheap. It's very
It's
cheap.
extremely cheap.
It's
It's so cheap that it's free.
Exactly.
That's how cheap it is.
Let's go. Let's listen to this together.
And this is his own song, right?
This is a new song. I know nothing about it. I just got requested like from yesterday that he's apparently has released a few songs.
Very
And
nice.
the fan base, also my channel of Dimash, has requested. Here we go. And we are fan of Dimash here, so we gotta see. Poi Dimash in position of meditative position.
Beautiful stage.
Those are projectors. Those are projectors around. That's kind of
Very
cool.
nice, yeah.
Oops.
Very beautiful song.
It's kind of seems like a tribute to always the country, to maybe see this environment, the place he grew up, or you know, a little bit kind of nationalistic in that sense. It seems. I also noticed he's doing much more of those, more focused on like let's say internal market of music, also like the connection with his own country. Rather than trying to break too much with stuff that
It's more international.
yeah, like that. Or maybe it's just a couple of songs. I mean, it's all good. So in that way, pretty awesome. I like the singing.
Beautiful
Yeah.
melody, man.
Yeah.
Of course, he has like an unbelievable voice, and I know that now he's gonna like go like in places
I'm
where
curi-
only he can go.
I'm curious if he does. This song so far is really like almost sing-songwriter type of thing, like just the piano.
And the choreography, man, it's spectacular. It's very beautiful.
Is this real? Like, or is it CGI?
No, it's not CGI.
Looks like CGI to me for some reason.
Looks so good.
I think it is CGI. Yeah. I think it's overlaid on top. Right? Yeah. It's very nice the way he's using the mixed voice, like whispering, so delicate. Really, really nice. And also, if there's a landscape like this colorful with the mountains in the back, I want to see it. Okay? As long as there aren't like 70 trillion mosquitoes, because I don't like mosquitoes.
Maybe they're like blue and green mosquitoes. I also want to see that.
Oh man, I've seen videos like in those, especially in those step kind of environment where the snow melts and it gets a little bit warmer. Oh man, it looks like a freaking nightmare. Like there's literally clouds of freaking things. Like later I'll show you a video someday. I'm like, get the hell out of there, people. So breathy. Like really a soft lullaby, you know. It's really like a lot of nuances in the voice. It's using really still this beautiful breathy voice, mixed voice.
Yeah, it's like the control of the vibratos, and it's like, man, it's really something beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love the melody. I mean, it's just very beautiful song, man.
Yeah, it is still like managing to keep that kind of more opera quality to it, you know, like pop opera a little bit. Okay, now he's going a little bit more resonance. We get the crescendo. We get it. We don't get it.
He's gonna do it, man.
Huh? How you gonna do it? It was nice that he just almost little accent of more resonance and power. You know, like really just a little bit, just a little hint.
Yeah, it makes you understand like how much like intensity he can use in his voice. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, the range is huge in both in extension and also
the techniques that he can use.
He's using much more. It's like truly like belting opera voice here, you know, like with the full resonance of tenor. And doing all of this while sitting, it's not well, of course, you know, probably he has a better stretching abilities than I do, for sure. But he's sitting like that with his back a little arched, so it's compressing a little bit the diaphragm already. It's not really the bestest position to do this type of stuff, but you
no
know, like,
problem for him. It doesn't matter. It's Dimash. Come on.
I mean, those you know, like those guys are so trained, and also we know that he's been training for 20 plus years. So those guys are so trained that, of course, he's also not giving the most of what he can give. So it's like, you know, it's accelerating from 0 to 40 kilometers an hour, basically. You know, like he's doing his thing.
Sometimes he goes on second
Yeah,
gear.
yes.
Okay, he still has like another 6 because he has at least 8 gears.
Yes,
okay?
yes, he's going
just like a supercar.
He's not going full in, but still, like that you know, beautiful explosion with the resonating voice.
Yeah, I mean, this is like also something that makes you understand, and it doesn't have to go always like
No, yeah.
full on like to make beautiful music. This song is a beautiful melodies, and I
I
see a
think
little bit of the lyrics. I think is about his country,
Yeah.
you know, and I really want to see that, you know, from
Yeah,
what he's
yeah.
singing. It's this is really beautiful, man.
I've seen some pictures of some CD in Kazakhstan. Actually, they're quite, let's say, modern CDs also. Like a sort of more Western or American idea, also a little bit very modernized environment. Well, probably not everywhere, but some of the things that I saw. Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, now he's getting also, you know, like 26, 27. He has proved himself, and also through, you know, reactionists, through people, through shows, whatever. We know all those other shows of 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, where he did those incredible feats, you know.
Also maybe to show like
Yes,
more
yes.
his real talent, but I mean this is probably just for the sake of making a beautiful song, and I think he succeeded like 100%.
I mean, the thing is this: sometimes it's counterproductive that people know that what he can do, because sometimes it
they
seems
expect it a little bit.
they expect it, and also seems to detract it a little bit by the fact that he sang beautifully, you know, with an incredible range already, you know, with an incredible control. If you just heard this from another singer, you go like, wow, what a tenor, you know, like what, you know, you don't expect him like to go more than that, because he's already giving a lot. It's just the fact that you know that he has probably another octave on top of that. Then you go like, you know, but we're fine, we're happy, okay? In many respects, a very traditional song, you know, like I think there is I've said this many times in many places in some Asian countries there is this still love for this type of romantic pop, you know, like with this type of sonority, with the piano, very melodic, and
I
so
agree with that.
Yeah,
this is going in my playlist, man, because I really like this.
But also a little bit the type of aesthetic of the music, you know, in terms of sound. It's very dominant. Like you see, there's a lot of band in South Korea. When I showed you also that Park Hyo-shin, the other great singer, you know, like, they do a lot of this stuff that also ties in with the artists that we like Koji Tamaki, you know, that it's been doing those big ballads for a long time, from Azenki Tai. So, we like it. And if you like it too, you know what to do. Leave a comment. And also, if you like us, you can subscribe here, or also go check Tim and Sparrow on Spotify and Arias. Now you know the name, you know the people. You can listen to music for free and discover new things. I'll see you later. We'll see them later?
Of course.
Another video. Ciao. It's been a pleasure.